I don't have a lot of time because my battery is draining. So anyhow, I've had a wig delivery. I've got the fantastic Zoya from Hair Anatomy, number 4 in this design, because I absolutely love this wig. She is amazing, from Hair Anatomy, just beautiful. She's in the chestnut brown, so I'll show you that one in a second. This is Mimi. What I've just done to her is I've got some of those big rollers, Velcro-y ones from Superdrug. I went into Asda, they didn't have any. I went into B&M, they didn't have any. So I thought I either want a roller brush or I want to have a like some rollers. And I went into Superdrug. They had some big ones. They got different sizes, and then they got the pack of them. And I thought for now I'll just get the big ones because they were like buy one get the second half price. So I got that, and I got something else. Oh, some hairspray. That was it, and my toothpaste. So yeah, so what I did was, not long ago, I needed this fringe just to have a bit of shape and a bit of lift, because at the minute it was flat, sort of flat, and I wanted to give it a bit of a natural lift, so I just got 2 of those rollers, lifted it up at the root and just draped the fringe over, and I did that with 2 of them, and put my hair dryer on, put it on the medium setting, then blasted it after a while with the hot, then I went to cold, and then I left it in there for a good 15 minutes. I went and fed the cats, sorted them out. By the time I sorted them out, it was about 15 minutes. So that's what I did, was I just did that, and I was like, yeah, sorted those out. And then I took it out, just gave us a very light brush, well, comb, and look at it, it's a lot better. I've had to trim a few bits and pieces where you get hairs that stick out at funny angles and stuff, but what do we think? I think I've not done a bad jobby. These bits here, also what I did was I got to give it a little bit of body. I don't want to have it like some of these like American housewives things where they have huge gigantic hairdos, you know, massive hairdos, big curly hair. I thought I want that, so I just wanted to give it a little bit of body. So what I did was I got my hair dryer. I bought this the other day from B&M, a Revlon one for £13, and then I just blasted it at an angle, just basically not up close, because you got to remember these are plastic fibres and you don't want to melt them, you just want to be enough to give it some shape. So then I just literally just blasted it in, and then blasted it with some cold, and then just chucked it on my head. I mean, you can leave it upside down for a bit, so it all goes a bit more fuller and poofy, but I didn't want big full poofy, so I just chucked it on my head and hope for the best, and I might have to do it again, but you know what, it's fine. So this is from JB Extensions. This is the gorgeous Mimi in the apricot. I absolutely love this colour. Tomorrow, Saturday, I have got, what's the name? I can't think. The name is gone. JB's doing some really great sales. In fact, they all are at the minute. They're all wanting your custom. So they're slashing the prices. I mean, this wig, the Zoya, was down to £48, and then I had vouchers to use, so I knocked it down more, instead of being 68, I think. So I got a good deal on her. All of mine I've managed to get good deals on. You know, I don't like to buy things full price when you can get them at a fraction. So what I did was, what's her name? Manda, that's it. And she's really pretty, and I think she's about £20 at the minute. £24? 21? Because I had that, the reduction, and then there was vouchers as well, so I used them. A little bit of spray, just to help zhuzh it a little bit. And that's it. And if it needs redoing, then you just do the same again, you know. So anyway, I'm going to put you here. I hope you can hear me still, because I don't know if My microphone's going to pick me up now, but at some point I will give maybe this a bit of a restyle, but she seems alright. So yeah, so this is Mimi. I'm going to get her in some other colours as well, because she's really great price, and she's one of the more staple regular wigs, you know, that they have in their collections. You know, you've got your Claire's, your Mimi's, your I can't think of the others now, but you get the idea. The Ellie's, they're always there. You've got the ones that are staples, and then they just add extra colours. So I want to get the copper and the darker colour, the browns and hazelnut in this, because they're just nice, easy, cheap, affordable wigs, and the fibres feel lovely. So yeah, so I'm going to take this one off. Ooh. And every night when I've worn it, I do give her a steam. I will get the stuff from Hair Anatomy that is good for the fibres, that you spray it on basically, and then you steam, and yeah, it just helps the fibres stay beautiful. Couldn't think of the word then. So anyway, this is the chestnut brown in the Zoya. I love the Zoyas because they're brilliant if you've got a larger head, like myself. Let me just get the label in case one of the cats decides to run off with it. You've got grips that you can pop in. I don't bother because I hate them in. I take them out. And weirdly enough, the tags on this are removed. So yeah, you have got, let me show you quickly. This is the interior of a cap. Ah, that's why, because it was attached to this. Yeah. It comes already cut. But these are great for your bigger heads. It's got like a silicone stuff on it, so you can, is that the right way? I don't know. Yeah, it's got a silicone thing on it, so it grips the back of your head, so you don't even have to wear one of these. I do. These are what come with your JB extensions. Sometimes they come as the pop sock variety, but personally the pop sock ones, they'd fit my cat's heads, but they certainly wouldn't fit my big head. So yeah, so anyway, this is Zoya. You've got all this space in here for movable parts, which is just absolutely fantastic. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, Luna. Sorry, showing you wrongly. There's all your lace space. I was showing you the wrong side. But there's all your lace space all in here. So this is completely movable part. Absolutely bloody brilliant it is. Now then, let's get her on. My cat's just been sick, so I've got to sort her out in a minute. 1 minute. You okay, Luna? Right. Yeah, you get this strap. Now then, you don't have to wear your wig with it on. However, I do. It's just for extra support if you want it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes my fibro hands just can't cope and it's too much, and I end up launching said strap. And then there's other times I find it absolutely brilliant, especially when the weather turns and it becomes like a really horrible windy day and you just want security. There it is. So there we go. Put the strap on the back, and then you just grab it. It's really easy to pop on, and she's fighting with it. Woo! Right, so this is the plain chestnut brown. I bloody love this. Hair Anatomy are absolutely amazing when it comes to big head wigs. look at her. This is just the plain. I want to get the natural black as well. I was a bit scared that it was going to be, yeah, I was scared it was going to be too much for me. But natural black is like a soft black. So it's not like a really dark, that kind of black. So it's not harsh. It's a really soft, natural. This is a completely movable part, so I could, if I wanted to, pop it this way. And obviously you need a bit of heat. Trying to do it without is not the easiest. I need my glasses really to see what I'm doing. I'm sure you get the idea though. But let me just do this. What do we think? I absolutely love all the dark ones. Now then, can I hold on, let me pop you this way. I've got my hairdryer actually. I might actually move 1 minute. I haven't got a hot comb, so I'm hoping my hairdryer will just do the job as well. Me and these buttons. Oh, I know why now, because I've got my phone on charge, haven't I? Except it's not on charge because I'm doing this. 1 second. Yeah. Right, let's go for it and see what happens. I mean, I like a centre part, but every now and again, I just love just a bit of heat applied to where you've got your part, and it just makes it look and keeps it in place as well, because otherwise it starts moving to where it wants to go, not where you want it to go. That's so pretty. So what do we think? I absolutely love it. And the brush is in the other room, but never mind. That's it. I think this will do. And then let me just give you a blast of cold air. Perfect, as they say. I fucking love this, excuse my language. She's pretty. I mean, you can, if you needed to, put a clip in just to hold it whilst you're doing whatever. But that's it, that's all you need to do. Wrong way. I always do that with all of my hair dryers I've ever had. Always turned them the wrong way before you turn them off. What do you think? I think she's bloody beautiful. Hair Anatomy are one of my favourites, up there with JB extensions. I need to do this as well. This is your flap that goes over your ears. If you want to, you can cut all this. I don't know how well you can see. But yeah, this bit here, you can really, cut it. Don't worry about taking some hairs with you. But you are not going to ruin your wig. It's not going to go anywhere. These flappy bits can be glued down if you're one of these people that glues their wigs in, But I don't. I never glue my wigs. And yeah, with me wearing glasses, I think it would be really awkward as well to do it. And sometimes I do wear my hearing aids, but it's very rare. So I just cut them, just cut basically. And the bits of hair that are attached to that bit will come away, but the rest of the wig won't collapse on you. It's totally fine. There you go, look. There you go, I can do that now, and it's not going anywhere, look, see? It's moulded to where I want it to go. And I might put a tiny bit of my spray just to keep it in place, just a tiny bit. What do we think? These fibres, aren't they incredible? And yeah, the knots, I love it. Oh, hair anatomy. Dom is amazing. She's a lovely lady. She really is. And she's, you know, her wigs are outstanding. 1 second, let me just cut this off. If I can do it without taking my wig apart. That's it. That's the label I don't need. I've got the other bit. I always keep it just for colour reference. I do. But I don't think that's going to go anywhere. Can I get that out now? But anyway. Is that it? No. We'll have to do it in a minute. You get the idea. And that's her. So this is the wonderful Zoya in chestnut brown. So, and you can find Hair Anatomy on TikTok shop. They also have a website. But if you go on TikTok, you can check the offers and everything else. So there we are. Absolutely gorge. Right, anyway, I'm going to go because I need to put this back on charge. It needs a break before it goes on me altogether. But this is the Zoya in the beautiful chestnut brown. So here we are. Gorgeous. Right, catch you later. Bye.